So this portal opened up in my backyard, which isn't the craziest thing I've ever seen, but then this eagle guy jumped out of it, and I gotta say, that was pretty weird. And then I woke up with a horrible headache and a note taped to my chest that said,
"You got 48 hours? 48 hours to what? I guess until he comes back?" Yeah, this guy seems like a real no-nonsense kind of bird. We should probably prepare for the worst. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to make those rocket punch cannons I've been wanting to build. So basically what I'm thinking is building cannons that strap to my arms and shoot rocket fists that allow me to punch from really far away. Okay, so first things first, I gotta build a cannon. And to do that, I'm gonna need some stuff and things.
and I'm pretty sure I've got quite a bit of stuff lying around the shed, and I also have all the things that I need to build a cannon in the garage.
All right, we'll get to all this in a little bit, but the first thing I gotta do is cut this pipe about the length of my forearm.
Alright, now while I cut this pipe, let me explain how this cannon's gonna work.
So this tube that I'm cutting right here is our combustion chamber, which basically means that this little area right here is gonna have a big old explosion. And what that explosion is gonna do is create a bunch of pressure inside the chamber, forcing air out of the barrel, which will send our rocket fist absolutely flying.
And the eagle guy won't stand a chance.
Yes! Okay, now that I got my combustion chamber, it's time to close the end off with a removable cap.
Okay, so when working with PVC pipes, you need two things. You need primer and you need glue. The primer's this purple stuff, which basically just cleans up the tube or whatever surface you want to glue. And glue is pretty self-explanatory.
Oh no, that's not good. We got a problem. Okay, so last time I used this PVC cement, I must have not closed it up properly because this is completely solidified. Like it is completely turned to jello. This is useless. So unfortunately, this is not gonna work. That was so sick. I was not expecting that to work. Okay, we got some more glue here, and you gotta be kidding me. This is completely solid too. I guess that's how you know it's good glue, because it's glued to the inside of the container.
Now I know for a fact that I have more glue around here because I specifically remember coming home from the store being like, whoa, I have way too much glue. So that glue's gotta be here.
Okay, so the good news is I found some more glue. The bad news is, you see that? That's the glue. All the way behind all of this. So I just gotta like reach behind here. Come on, why do my arms have to be so short? Come on. Oh, yes, let's go. Okay, if this glue is hardened, I'm gonna lose my mind. We got glue! Yeah!
Okay, so the reason why glue is so important when building a cannon is because the second you add any sort of pressure inside the cannon, all the pieces of said cannon are going to go flying all over the place, and then you're gonna get hurt or something. And then Eagle Guy wins, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all.
Okay, this cannon is looking pretty cool, but it's pretty useless. And that's because we don't have a firing mechanism. And that is why we have a grill igniter. And how this works is you push down on the little explosion button there, and it causes a spark. And now our goal is to get that spark to happen inside the chamber. Because once this chamber is filled with something flammable, there's gonna be a big ol' explosion in there. And that explosion is what's gonna give us our pressure.
So how we're gonna get the explosion to happen inside the chamber is by connecting the wires to two screws and sending those screws right through the PVC pipe.
So not that I think that this is gonna like blow up in my face or anything, but I did tape all around it just in case, because you know, when you're talking about explosions, it's just better to be safe than sorry. But anyway, this cannon is done and ready to try out. I've never made a cannon this small before, so I have no idea if it's even gonna work. But in order to test this thing out, we're gonna need... Yo, Chef Reed, I need those potatoes. You can't have my potatoes, I'm making potato sandwiches. But I like really need them. Well, then you're not gonna get a potato sandwich. Listen, what I'm doing is way more important than potato sandwiches. Fine, you can have these. What I'm doing is way more important than potato sandwiches. All right, right, it is time to test this thing out. I've got some barrels over here for target practice. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Here we go. That was sick. It's so small, but it packs such a heavy punch. Pun intended. Okay, so now we know that this works. Now we need to build our rocket fists.
Now this is where things got kind of tricky. I know nothing of rockets or fists. I mean, I once made this cool boxing glove cannon from a mech suit, but it was too soft. I was gonna need something more powerful.
What's up, purple dude? Not much. What are you watching? Just a music video. Whoa! Is that your hand? No, this is not my hand. Really? Oh, that's kind of exactly what I need right now. Can I use that? Yeah.
Alright, we've got a fist to work with. Let's turn this thing into some sort of missile. Okay, I've got some materials to work with now. I'm not 100% sure as to how this thing's gonna work out, but if I've learned anything over the years of building stuff is that if you take a bunch of stuff and you tape it and screw it to other stuff, eventually you'll get a thing. And that's exactly what happened here. I taped a bunch of stuff and got a thing.
Perfect! Aw.
Okay, now don't get me wrong. It's really cool, but it doesn't fly straight at all. Time is running out and I am not prepared for this eagle guy to come back. I had to figure out a way to make this work, so I found myself in a deep meditation. Okay, maybe a little too deep. I saw the universe, and the universe saw me, and everything became clear.
Okay. Alright, I think I figured it out. This fist is too heavy and it's completely unbalanced, which explains why it doesn't want to fly straight. So the fist missile that I need needs to be lightweight and super strong. And there's only one way that I know to achieve both of those.
3D printing.
And lucky for me, I just so happen to have a friend who is a 3D printing master, so I'm gonna ask her if she can make these for me. Okay, so while I wait for those things to be done printing, we're gonna start working on getting this thing strapped to my arm. And I think I know exactly how I'm gonna do that. So I once built this really cool rollerblade suit where I put rollerblades all over my body. Here it is, right here, parts of it. But basically how I got these wheels to stick to my arms and legs was I used these, which are shin guards. So I'm thinking I could just attach the shin guards to the cannon.
Oh man, I hope this is enough to take down that eagle guy.
Huh, yeah, I cannot get a read on this guy. Yeah, is he a eagle or a guy? It's like he's got the speed of an eagle, but the rest of him's a guy. Any idea where he came from? Nope.
Incoming broadcast. Incoming broadcast.
Well, here we go.
Incoming broadcast. Incoming broadcast. Incoming broadcast.
Sup, nerds? I see you met my feathery friend. I genetically engineered that guy specifically to take you down. But listen, it doesn't have to be this way. All you gotta do is hand over Purple. What? This guy stinks. Yeah, you ever notice he smells like a dog's chew toy? Yeah, right? Hey, I can hear you.
I thought this was just a video.
Same. No, I hacked the mainframe of your TV. It was cool and diabolical. You got 24 hours! Well, you heard the guy. They're coming back, and I don't know if we can handle these guys alone. I mean, I can call in some backup. And what other superheroes do you know? Referee guy. Referee guy! Alright, what's your superpower?
Well, I don't have any, but I have this whistle, and when I blow it, people stop.
Like, forever?
Well, just until they figure out where the noise came from.
We're all set, thanks. We'll talk. How are the cannons coming along? I still need some time, but what are we gonna do about this guy? I'll figure something out. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, but just be cool, okay? Just chill, because it's really cool, right? Isn't that thing so sick? Oh no, it broke! Okay, so the top of the shin guard here quite literally just cracked, so that's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. Okay, I've done some thinking, and not only is this shin guard just like really thin, cheap, flimsy plastic, but I hate to say it, but I think the cannon might be too heavy. So I'm gonna need to find new shin guards, and I'm gonna need to build a lighter cannon.
So starting over is not my favorite thing to do, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and starting over is what I gotta do. So I guess I'll start over if I gotta do it. But the cool part about starting over on this particular project is that I now get to build the new smallest cannon that I've ever built, beating my own personal record.
All right, it's time to test out what kind of power this thing's got, but I just realized I'm gonna need a lot smaller potatoes. Oh. Hey, just take them! Dude, I just need a couple. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry. Okay, first things first, let's see what this thing's power stats are. We're gonna hit the barrel. Yo, what? Okay, now I'm genuinely shocked with how powerful this little thing is. And despite being under half the size of the mech suit cannon and the tank cannon, I would say the power is pretty comparable. Okay, now regardless of how powerful this thing is, it would be rendered completely useless without this one thing. Accuracy. Okay, so to properly test the accuracy, I've set up a bunch of Ridge wallets because they can take the heat. So yeah, shout out to Ridge for providing the target practice for today. I'm actually gonna be giving these wallets away to you guys and a few others back here too. I'll tell you about that in a few. All right, we're going for the yellow one. So I've actually had a Ridge wallet for like 5 years now. And look at this thing. There's virtually no wear or tear at all. It's in perfect condition. I absolutely love it. So I'm so stoked that they're sponsoring this build. They also have over 100,000 5-star reviews, and they got a lifetime warranty. Look at that. Nailed it. So they've got over 50 different styles, including these really cool magnetic ones that stick to your phone. You can even get an invisible one. All right, I'm gonna shoot the leather one now. You gotta be kidding me. I nailed it. I nailed it. But anyway, Ridge is having this totally rad Father's Day sale where you can get up to 30% off. Now they've got tons of high quality products like key cases, watches, rings, and my personal favorite, check this out, Ridge pens. I absolutely love this pen. It writes so smooth and it is like really heavy. Just go to ridge.com/Jake. Okay, so I'm giving away 8 wallets. I've got these 4 potatoed wallets and I've got 4 non-potatoed wallets. And here's how you can get one, all right? All you gotta do is order anything at all from Ridge using my link. DM a screenshot of your order to me on Instagram, and the first 8 people will be sent a wallet absolutely free from me, and maybe I'll throw a surprise in the box too. But all right, now that we know that this cannon works amazingly, it's time to build another one, mount it to my arms, and build some fist missiles. And speaking of fist missiles, our 3D printer just sent us this. Oh, sorry, hold on. This. Isn't that so sick? But there is still a ridiculous amount of work still to be done. I still need to build a second cannon, and I gotta mount it to my arms, which means I still need new shin guards, and I need potatoes. All right, Purple Dude, listen, we've got some bad guys coming, and they're coming for you. My job is to make you super tough. Lift that weight. All right, lift that weight. Lift this pen. How are you even alive? I don't know.
So building the second tiny cannon here was pretty easy, went by pretty quick considering I've built 3 cannons in a short amount of time here. I guess I'm getting pretty good at it.
Okay, we officially have two perfectly symmetrical cannons. These look really cool. Now I just gotta attach these things to my arms. But before I do that, I've got a pretty cool idea. Okay, both cannons are done. Got these cool new handles on here. It is like 1,000,000 degrees in here right now, so I'm just gonna go in, lay down for a sec, take a little break. Alright, the cannons are officially done and they just look so cool. Imagine rolling up to a battle and the other guy's got these. Come on. But now for the most important part of this entire build. We gotta strap these things to my arms, which means I need a new pair of shin guards.
And I know for a fact that my roommate Purple Dude used to play soccer professionally, so I know he's got shin guards around here somewhere. I just gotta find them.
Dude, check these out. These things are super high quality and they match the cannons perfectly. Dude, this is gonna be so sick.
Okay, I gotta get to work. I don't have time for anything here. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm not even gonna have time to test these out. Great.
Yo, Purple Dude. Nothing? Yeah, hey, the bad guys are gonna be here soon, so just, stay out of sight. What? Dude, no way. I can fight. No, you can't. Yes, I can. I can do a push-up now. Come on. Alright. Yo, bad guys are gonna be here any minute. Are you done? I literally just finished. But hey, we got a problem. What? The 3D printed fists are done, but there's no way to get them here on time. Oh, dude, I can just fly there right now and get them. I always forget you can fly. Yeah, we don't show it often. Yeah, why don't we ever see it? It's pretty hard to edit somebody flying. We could probably use a green screen. Yeah, we could talk about this all day, or I can go get the fist. All right.
All right, well, while I wait for Soxos to come back with the fists, I guess I could...
Got him.
I feel like they should be here by now.
Listen, enough messing around. Can't protect Purple Dude forever. He belongs with us! What was that? Where did that noise come from? Referee guy! Was that you? Did you do that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, now that I know where the noise came from, where was I?
All right, this is just great. Now I'm gonna need a new eagle and a new guy. I'm gonna get you.
We gotta stop letting him get away.
So, rocket punch cannons, pretty cool, right? That's all I got.